Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You Complete Placement Solution. Friends, as you know, TCS NQT result is out. So what is the agenda of this video? Sir, why you are doing this video? So in this video, I am going to tell you how to start your preparation for TCS interview. What are the basic questions you will be getting in interview? And what is Ninja Topper test? Okay, so what is Ninja Topper test? And if somebody has been called for Ninja Topper test, and if he fails, then what will be the condition? Will he or she will be able to give the interview or not? Okay, so friends, each and everything, like how you should start your preparation of interview, what all things are important, everything I will discuss. Just be with me till the end of the video, and if you watch this video till the end and if you go through each and every points, 100% selection you will be getting in TCS. Okay, and I will also discuss some of the basic questions which will be asked in TCS interview. Okay, before that friends, two things I wanted to say. So as for the information what I have got and collected from the Telegram group, okay, so Telegram group, already the discussions is going on regarding the TCS interviews and all. So if you have not yet joined the Telegram group, please join. So from the Telegram sources, our Telegram sources, what we have come to know is, so the paid NQT result is still not published. Okay, so only for the free, okay, so only for the free, that means 2022 batch, okay, and whichever batch it was free, that result has been published. And for the paid NQT, I think they will be sending the separate selection mail, but right now I do not have exact idea about that. But if you join the Telegram group, you will only come to know. Okay, I do not have to tell about that. Okay, so in Telegram group only, we came to know that whoever has got the selection mail or the result, they are free. I mean, they have written the TCS examination without paying any fees. Okay, now, so friends, if you have not got the mail yet, please wait, and do not forget to subscribe our channel, because all the updates you will be getting it here. So subscribe and click on notify all, then you will be getting all the notification. Okay, and for TCS interview preparation, TCS NQT comprehensive interview material for all stream student for batch of 2020, 2021 and 2022 is already launched, and the price is very much nominal, 249 rupees. The link will be given in description, you can buy. Now, so how to start your preparation for TCS interview, the basic questions, and what is a Ninja Topper test and interview, each and everything I will discuss now. So before we dig more into that, I will show you what kind of mail TCS is sending. Okay, so here you can see the first mail, TCS Ninja hiring selection interview process, and TCS Ninja hiring selection Ninja Toppers test process. Okay, so greetings from TCS, trust you are doing good. So where is the main thing? So we are pleased to inform you that basis of your performance in TCS NQT Ninja hiring, you will be invited for an interview with TCS. Okay, see, you will be definitely invited for an interview with TCS, but the date they have not yet announced. Okay, but within 1 month of this, your interview will be conducted. Okay, so do not worry about that. Start your preparation from today. Somebody will be getting the interview mail within 10 days. So what happens, like suppose your interview has to be happen on 10th of October. Okay, then what they will do, they will send the email on 9th night, or they will send the email on 8th afternoon. So you will get only 1 day to prepare for the interview. So do not delay and get this course and start your preparation from today itself. So do not regret later. Okay, next is TCS Ninja hiring selection Ninja Toppers test process. So we are pleased to inform you that basis of your performance in TCS NQT, we are shortlisting for Ninja Topper test. That is nothing but TCS Digital. Okay, now, so friends, if your performance is good, then TCS is calling you for TCS Digital exam. What happens if you fail in TCS Digital exam? So if you fail in TCS Digital exam, then you will have to give the interview for TCS Ninja. You do not have to worry at all. It's not like if you fail in TCS Digital, then you will lose TCS Ninja also. No, not like that. So if you fail in TCS Digital exam, then you will be getting a chance of attending the interview of TCS Ninja. But TCS Digital, try to get it, friends. This is very, very, your package will be around 7 LPA, and it's a dream company for actually TCS Digital, getting into a dream for many of the student. Now, friends, so let us come to the part of interview. So how should you start your interview preparation? So friends, whenever we appear for any interview, and basically whatever I have written here, that based on experience of the student. Okay. Now, so friends, the first and foremost thing, self introduction is everything for the interview. So when you go for an interview, the first question from interviewer will be, tell me about yourself. See, the question why the interviewer asks, so that they will make you comfortable. So you can understand how much nervous you will be when you are going for an interview. Okay. And when you know already you have crossed 80% of the hurdle of the written test. Okay. 80% of the hurdle of the written test you have crossed. So only 20% is now remaining. So you will be very much nervous, and this is understood, and that is logical also. So you have to prepare well for self introduction. Self introduction is everything for the interview. That's where you impress the interviewer, and that's where you decide that how your interview should go. If your self introduction is not good, then you can say your interview is not going to be good. Okay. So friends, self introduction is everything for the interview. See, in 99% cases, in 1% cases, still they might not ask you about self introduction, or they will not care about your self introduction. But the first question to relax you will be, tell me about yourself. So you need to prepare very well. So each and everything, like how to prepare for self introduction, all those things we will be coming up with a lot of videos. See friends, you know, Infosys, how many results we have given, right? So you can check our videos on Infosys results. So how many results we have given, online study for you, how many results we have given. That is, it's not hidden, it's visible everywhere. Now you should have end to end knowledge about your project. Okay. So friends, whatever project you have done, so maybe in some projects some 2% or 3% is involved. Okay. Now you cannot say in interview that I have done only this part, some middle part. Okay. And the beginning and the end part is done by someone else. That is correct, but you should have a overall idea. They will not ask you the detailed thing. Okay. So they will not ask you the detailed thing in your project. Like suppose if somebody has done Java, somebody has worked on microcontroller, and you have suppose done some kind of testing or something like that. So definitely they will not go deep into what they have done, but you should know what this project will do. So this project will help people to identify if they are infected by coronavirus or something like that. So you should know the end to end what all things has been used, but may not be the deep technology. So you should have end to end knowledge about your project, and what have you done in that project. What is your role? How much your role would have impacted the project if you would not have been there? So all these questions will come. You need to prepare for that. Then be sure about all points mentioned in the resume. See, now changing the resume is very tough. So what you have put in your resume, okay, you should go through. Suppose by mistake, if you have put or intentionally you have put attended 1 week training on data analytics. Now you should know about bit information you should have about data analytics, what it does, where it will be used, okay, how it is impacting the human lives. So whatever examples you are trying to give, make sure that that example somewhere impacts human life, and that's where they will think that you have knowledge and you are relating with the real life examples. Okay. So whatever points you have mentioned in the resume, now you have to get a very good hold on that. You should know what you have mentioned. You should have a bit idea about that, because many students, they will put a lot of data thinking that the resume will not get selected, but during the interview you might get question from all the points which you have mentioned. So you have to have a knowledge of whatever you have put in the resume. You have time now. See, if you start your preparation from today, then you will be getting selected. If you start tomorrow, chances will reduce. If you start day after tomorrow, chances will reduce more. And if you think when you will get the interview date, that time you will prepare, so you'll be getting only 1 or 2 days, and that's all you will lose. 80% you have, TCS exam was very difficult, and if you have luckily qualified for that, then now it's time to prepare for the interview beforehand. You should and must know basic question from your core subject. If you are from electrical, if you are from mechanical, okay, then you should know the basic question. So we will be also making the video on that. And this interview material is having everything. Okay, friends, I'm telling you. So whatever interview material we have, either for Infosys, you can ask anyone who has bought these materials. So these are the best material. If you just go through that, that's all. You will be able to get into that. Okay. Now, so all electrical question, mechanical question, civil question related to operating system, everything will be there. Okay, so you should know about, if you're from electronics, then you should know about transistors, you should know about AND gate, OR gate. If you're from mechanical, you should know about 2-stroke, 4-stroke, all basic question, lathe machine and all. If you are from electrical, then you should know about motor, generator. Okay, so a lot of things are there. From electronics, again, microprocessor, microcontroller. So there are your core subject, your basic subject, you should definitely know. Okay, so go through the first year basically. So first year, or you can say the first semester, whatever you had gone through, at least that you should be definitely knowing. Okay, basic knowledge of C and C++. C++ you can remove it for some time, but basic knowledge of C, irrespective of what background, what stream you are from, electrical, civil, mechanical, what, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you should be definitely knowing C and OOPS concept. So you should definitely knowing. So what is the OOPS concept? Encapsulation, inheritance. Okay, so that comes in both C++ and Java. So that knowledge you should be having. Okay, and a bit of RDBMS and DBMS also is required. Now, friends, so TCS and Infosys both. So TCS and Infosys both will be asking questions from SDLC, OSI model, and TCP/IP. Okay, so and a trending technology. So what is the trending technology? If it is machine learning, artificial intelligence, so you have to talk about that, and always try to give some real life example. You cannot say, they will ask what is trending technology, sir, artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? You have to say, sir, the trending technology is artificial intelligence. It is changing. It will be used at many websites like Amazon, Flipkart, and also when we browse something, and our history will get saved on something on. Or you can say, sir, TCS examination, artificial intelligence is used. So if you move our head down here and there, if you use calculator, if you take a image, all those things. So this is where artificial intelligence is getting used. Okay, then TCP IP, okay, TCP UDP, transport layer protocols, you should know. OSI model and SDLC, the questions will be definitely there. I'm telling you today, and if you're not following this, later you have to blame only yourself. Okay, but if you're following this, then definitely you will be getting into TCS. Now, then we will discuss some basic questions which everybody knows. See, it's not something new I'm going to tell you. I'm telling you now only. So I'm not going to tell you something new here. TCS conducts 2 rounds, TR and HR. Basically, MR round, they do not, I mean, basically earlier 3 rounds were there: managerial round, technical round, and HR round. But now you'll find only 2 rounds. Okay, TR plus HR, and MR round questions they will put into the HR round questions only. Okay, so but now separately MR round will not happen. From the last year, I'm telling you now. So some basic question which you already know and you have to prepare, man. So introduce yourself. देखो यार, इतना अच्छा गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला है, दोबारा नहीं मिलेगा यार, पता नहीं दोबारा मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा. जब एग्जाम क्लियर हो गया है, ओके, वो सबसे बड़ा हर्डल था, तो इंटरव्यू में ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा. अब कर लो यार, इतना तो तुम कर सकते हो. दिस यू कैन डू इट, मैन. आई नो, आई हैव ट्रस्ट ऑन यू. इफ यू think you can do, means you can do, and I will make you to do this. I will make it happen. One seat definitely will reserve for you if you follow what I am saying. If you follow online study for you, then one seat will be there for you. Okay, please trust us and then prepare. So introduce yourself. Why your marks is less? So many times you see in 10th you'll be having 80%, in 12th 70%, CGPA will be still less, or maybe graduation 60%. In terms of CGPA you can calculate. So why your marks is less? Explain your project. Okay, so explain your project and role in your project. Okay, explain OOPS concept, like I said. So the pillars of 4 pillars are there. So regarding that, explain pointers, overloading, overriding, tuples, call by value, call by reference. These are the very famous question. Explain DDL, DML, RDBMS, DBMS, recursion in C. Explain new and trending technology with some example. Always example is required. Okay, always example is required. Your role in project, your weakness and strength. Being a non-IT student, why you want to join TCS? What do you know about TCS? Do you have any question for us? This is a very important question, so you need to ask from. See, in some of the interviews I was seeing, some of the students had asked the interviewer, sir, when the result will come? What is this, man? This kind of questions you are asking from interviewer. Huh? See, somebody will ask, sir, how many girlfriend you have? Sir, how many wives you have? How many daughter you have? How many? These are not the questions you should ask. You should ask some technical question. You have to use your the unique mind, the common sense which you have got. Okay, so avoid that kind of question. Prepare now itself. We are helping you at each and every moment. And if you have still further doubts, whatever the 100% information we get, that is what I am telling to you. That is what I am displaying here. See, we do not provide any fake information, at least at online study for you. I do not personally do. So whatever information I know, I will tell. Whatever I don't know, I don't know. See, there is nothing wrong in that, because we are not directly connected with TCS. And see, even though we know, okay, so what all things are happening, but till then we do not have 100% information, accurate information, we will definitely not provide it to our student, and we will not misguide them. So because we have developed a trust, and I will be always working and helping you with that trust. Thank you, take care, and please prepare for the interview. I am there with you. Our whole team is there with you. We will work day and night, but you need one seat. And please, for me, for online study for you, you get that seat. Thank you, friends. All the best for your interview. Evening, we will upload interview experience video.